The month of Ramadan is so special, and how can we make the most of it? It is not only about keeping away from food and drink, but purifying our souls. So let's discuss some moral stories to enlighten our souls. Today we will learn about being thankful.
The following story is mentioned in the Holy Quran.
Once upon a time, in a long-forgotten town, there lived two men, one who was poor but believed in Allah and was always thankful. He was happy with Allah's blessings.
The other, however, was rich. Allah had given him two beautiful gardens full of fruit and trees. Rivers flowed through the gardens. Allah also gave him lots of money and castles.
This rich man was arrogant and greedy with his money. He was ungrateful and did not appreciate his blessings from Allah. One day he visited one of the gardens, pointing to the castles and fruit. Arrogantly he said, "These riches are endless, and I will be rich forever." One day the believer softly said to him, "O you rich man, Allah blessed you with wonderful things, and on the day of judgment you will be questioned. Be grateful for your blessings. Do not be fooled by all this wealth. Do not forget Judgment Day." Angrily the rich man boasted, "Quiet, you poor man. Do not advise me. I have far more than you." He laughed and said, "I do not believe in Judgment Day. Who is there to judge me? All of this wealth and power is mine." The poor man replied humbly, "Do you not believe in Allah, O rich man? Allah created you from dirt and blessed you with all your wealth. Even if I have less wealth and fewer children than you, Allah will reward me with much more. Do not deny Allah." The rich man did not change his proud mind. The believer left him, saying, "Remember that it was Allah who gave you all of these blessings, and He is able to take them away from you." The believer continued praying to Allah to guide the rich man. The next morning the rich man left his castle to walk proudly around his gardens, as was his habit. But when he reached the gardens he couldn't believe his eyes. The gardens had become a desert. The leaves and fruit had fallen off the trees, and the river had run dry. Unknown to the man, Allah had sent a great flood and strong winds which destroyed everything in both gardens during the night. He fell to the ground and cried, "I wish I did not deny Allah. I wish I had obeyed the poor man's request and thanked my Lord." But it was too late for regrets. He had lost everything. The more we thank Allah for all that we have, the more He gives us. Inshallah, I hope today that we have all learned we should say thanks to Allah.